What's up, everybody? I am back here at Bristol Dirt with the Pro Late Models, home of the longest pace laps on dirt. Just kidding. All right, we are getting ready for heat race number 1 here in the books for the Pro Lates week 1. Another 5,800 straight to field here. Well, a 5,800 straight to field. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. On the pole, we got Evan. Then we got Ryan in second. Tristan, I haven't seen him in a late model, in that third position. Damien fourth. Mason Clark fifth. Chase in sixth. Steven seventh. Cameron eighth. And Jaden rounding out the field in that ninth position. Remember, we got 2 heat races, 1 Consi, and 16 total drivers going to the feature here tonight as we get ready to do 8 laps here in heat race number 1 for the Pro Late Models here on iRacing. Should be a good one here tonight, guys. Thank you for coming back. No, that was pretty good. You were catching Loic for a little bit. He found something at the end that you didn't have. It was a good run, Ryan. All right, guys. 2 laps of pacing here. Probably the worst pacing on iRacing here at Bristol Dirt, as this gives us a chance to take a look at the cars as they come down the front straightaway. There's our front row. Then we got our second row here with Tristan and Damien. Mason and Chase in that third row. We got Cameron and Steven in the fourth row, and Jaden by himself here back in that ninth position in the fifth row. Jaden's had some speed here lately. I don't know what he's going to do at Bristol Dirt, but we're going to watch here in a few. Yeah, you did. That was a pretty wild ride through. I will say that, Ryan, for sure. All right, guys, getting ready to take the green flag. Pace car is off. Green flag is in there as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for second on back. No surprise here as we come down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Second place is going to get free. Tristan up to the third spot. Fourth on back there, side by side. Let's take a look back here. Damien on the high side as Mason looks low as they head through turn number 1 and 2, I think. Out of turn 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Side by side still for that third position. Tristan getting a run off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Can't do anything with it with Ryan. Everybody now single file as the 12 looks back underneath the 65 of Mason. That is Chase. Sorry, is that the 12 or the 32? That's the 32, my bad. Side by side back here, Chase currently that last car into the feature, everybody else to the Consi. Looks like Damien's looked to the high side as he's reeled in Tristan in that third position. Here comes Damien, though, down looking low as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Damien going high through 3 and 4. He should get that big run off of 4. He does. He's going to send it down low into turn number 1 and 2. Tristan blocks the run. Damien goes high. Damien drifting high, kind of running like a slider line as he gets up on the high side of Tristan as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, big run by Damien on the high side as that battle for third continues to heat up. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, side by side. 3 and 4 now as they're still door to door. Here comes the 3 of Mason Clark. He wants a piece of the action. Damien in that Apex Industry number 2 machine as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's got the edge on Tristan. Mason all over the back bumper bar of the 92 as they head through 3 and 4. Mason goes low. Can't quite make the move. Checkered flag is out. It is Evan, Ryan, Damien, Tristan, Mason, and Chase. Wow, I missed the white flag because I was so into that battle. All right. That was a good battle for third, for sure. Good run, Damien and Tristan. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up the starting grid for heat race number 2. We got Cruz starting in that first position. The man who needs no introduction, starting in second, Dylan Hauser. We got Mr. Smooth, Jesse, starting in that third position, and the Bandit in fourth. John starting fifth, Randy sixth, Felix Roy starting in seventh, Scott in eighth. So it looks like we got 17 cars competing for 16 positions. So one person's going to go home here tonight. Unless Scott does not grid up, and that makes that... Oh, never mind. Everybody gridded up. So one car going home tonight after this next race, the Consi. As we get ready for heat race number 2 here tonight. Who's your picks in heat race number 2? I mean, it's kind of hard to bet against Hauser, but Cruz is fast. I don't know. I like the first 4 cars are some of the best drivers I've seen in the late model series. So I don't think you can count any one of them out, even with Hauser in the mix. Hauser's probably the favorite. I've seen Cruz run here before. He's definitely fast. I've seen them all run here. We're going to find out who's going to take heat race number 2 here in just a minute. Let me know in the chat, who's your pick? All right. It's intense as they come down the back straightaway, getting ready for the green flag. I'm just curious what the strength of field of this heat is. It's not even the highest cars in the field. The other one was higher. All right, get ready to go green flag this time. Green flag isn't there as Cruz gets on the gas. Great start from Dylan. Can't quite get up next to Cruz. Through turns number 1 and 2. We're going to see who watched heat race number 1. Here comes the Bandit down low. Up underneath Dylan into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side for that second spot as Cruz leads the field out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Side by side for second. Dylan getting the run on that high side. We watched Damian work it so well in the last heat. Well, it looks like Dylan was watching. He's running up top as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Big run from Dylan as he gets up next to Cruz into 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead. Here comes the Bandit as they're 3 wide for 4th. Wow, too much to watch. Out of turn number 2, throw 4. Damn, I got lost. I need a map. Down into 1 and 2, Dylan Hauser to the lead. Cruz back to second as he's got a bumper full of the Bandit looking down low. Here comes the battle for that second position. The Bandit not able to do anything with it as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Sliding through the turn, out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. The Bandit trying to dig low, up underneath Cruz, through 3 and 4. Looks like that bottom lane just isn't there. Can the Bandit move up high? Here comes Cruz looking low up underneath Dylan. Remember, the draft plays a huge role here as we come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Dylan can't shake these guys. He's got Cruz all over him as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1. 2 laps left in heat race number 2 down the back straightaway. We continue to watch. We missed a wreck in the back as 7th and 8th place. Felix and John are off the track. Out of turn 4, white flag in the air. Dylan in the lead, Cruz in second. The Bandit in third. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. One more opportunity for Cruz. He's going to look low in 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, checkered flag in the air. Dylan takes heat race number 2. Cruz second. The Bandit third. Mr. Smooth in 4th. Randy 5th. And Scott in 6th. All right, on to the Consi. Gavin, thank you for the subscription over there on YouTube. Appreciate it, brother. All right, 5 cars in the Consi. One of them's going home. I'd ask you to pick the winner, but who do you think's going home in this one? We got Steven on the pole, John second, Cameron third, Felix 4th, Jaden in 5th. I don't know who to pick. Who do you think's going to go home in heat race and the Consi here? 4 people advancing, 1 person going home. Question is, who's going to do 18 laps and be completely frustrated because they're the only one going home? You don't want to be that guy. John says, I'm not trying to be that guy. He's staying right with the pace car. He wants to be as close to the front the whole time. Brian, thank you for the like. I wish they'd do this in the big blocks. We need heat races in the big blocks. That would definitely intensify things and make it interesting. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag. I think we might have one more full lap of pacing. Yep, one more lap of pacing. Then we're going to take the green flag here tonight, guys. Definitely has the potential to be a good one in the feature. Yeah, you know, Ryan, you got to be looking at this field and thinking this, yeah, forward of the feature. You got to be looking at this and say, who would really, any one of these guys, you could see any one of these guys easy top 3 in a regular week feature. Here they are in the Consi. One of them's going home. The lowest I rating in this one is Jaden. And Jaden's been on fire lately. Out of turn number 4, green flag in the air. As they head down into 1 and 2, 3 wide for second, they made contact. Guys, you don't want to throw it away yet. As Jaden keeps it smooth up underneath. Now in that last transfer spot. John in that spot going home as they come out of the turn. Side by side for third up in front of them. Ooh. Cameron Kaysen in that 55 trying to keep on to the feature in that final transfer spot. As they battle out up at the front. Sorry, I can't talk. Steven out front. He's got Felix all over him. Oh, we got contact. But they keep it going straight. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Side by side for first. Side by side for third. As John tries to find a place to stick his nose. Out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Oh, we get to the back of Cameron. Heading into turn number 1. This is the battle for the transfer spot. One of these guys are going home as we head down the back straightaway. Down through 3 and 4, Zach and Josh, thank you for the likes, appreciate it. Out of turn 4, single file. John has to make something happen as we close in on the halfway point. Here comes Cameron looking up underneath Jaden. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Bristol and dirt as far as running it. It might be different in these. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll run anything in the big block in Bristol dirt. I mean, maybe if they did a heat, I might be a little bit more interested. Down into turn number 3 and 4. John looking low, up underneath Cameron. Can't do anything with it as they come across the line. 4 laps to go. Steven out front. Felix in second. Jaden third. Cameron fourth. I think Felix just got satisfied with the fact that he's making it to the features currently comfortably in second as they make contact. Jaden gets turned around. Jaden up into the wall on his roof. It looks like Jaden's going home. We're going to go back and take a look at that one. I don't think that was anything that Jaden's doing. Unfortunate situation for the kid as they come out of the turn 3 wide. Oh. Just no place to give as they were 3 wide out of the turn. Turn number 4, Jaden. Unfortunate for him. Now these guys can race it out for the lead as Steven out front. 1 lap to go. Ooh, Felix has lost some ground. Now he's got to deal with Cameron as John is way back here in the 4th position. So the battle's for second as Steven comes out of 3 and 4. He's going to take the checkered flag for the win. Felix sideways out of 4. Here comes Cameron for second. They make contact. Felix gets second. Cameron third. John in 4th. Yeah, I actually had my headset off. I didn't hear it. Keith, thank you for the follow. Sean, thank you for the like. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Good racing here. I mean, that was unfortunate for Jaden. Regardless of how you feel about the kid, definitely unfortunate. Just hard racing there. As we get ready for the feature, we got Evan on the pole. Dylan Hauser in second. Ryan in third. Cruz starting in that 4th position. Damian 5th. The Bandit in 6th. Tristan's going to start in 7th. Jesse, Mr. Smooth, starting 8th. Mason Clark starting 9th. Randy 10th. Chase in 11th. Scott starting 12th. Steven in that 13th position. Felix 14th. Cameron 15th. And John in 16th. All right, guys, getting ready to go green flag racing here. As it looks like everybody's gridded up. 30 laps here in tonight's feature. I didn't hear Jaden say anything though. I didn't have the volume. He didn't type anything, and I didn't hear anything when I did hit the volume and asked. All right, who do you think's gonna win this one? I think it's hard to bet. All right. Who do you think's going to take the win here tonight? It's kind of hard not to bet for Dylan. We got a pro of Evan. Well, Dylan's definitely pro material anyway. I think he has been a pro, wasn't he, Brian, at one point? But Hauser definitely has to be the favorite here. Evan in that has got to be the second favorite, but there's a lot of drivers who could potentially take this one. And look at what Damian made work in his heat race. He showed a lot of speed, starting in that 6th position on the outside, or on the bottom side, though. Bandit, we need to get you a black car again like Jesse's. All right, we're going to hit turn number 3 and 4, getting ready for the green flag. Hopefully we stay pretty close to caution-free because, man, this place is brutal with cautions. Out of turn 4, green flag is out as Evan and Dylan instantly side by side, or single file, side by side behind him. Oh, we got a wreck already. Out of turn number 1 and 2. Yellow flag is out. I heard something about netcode. We're going to take another look at it and find out. It looks like we need to move up to Damien. Let's throw it up on the blimp. Let's back it off a little bit. Oh, he just kind of cut down weird and Damien was there. I don't know if I would definitely blame that on Damien. All right. Yellow flag is out. As we don't even complete one lap here. Already getting a caution flag. All right, guys. Hopefully it's not a caution fest because, man, this will be brutal if it is. Just look like a little bit of everybody just trying to push it a little bit early on and people trying to figure out where they want to run. Getting ready for the green flag. Not yet, though. The pace light's still on. I will say, I've watched the late models here before. There's a ton of potential for good racing if they can keep off the pacing. Draft plan is so huge here. It's hard for anybody to really just drive away from the field. So you always have an opportunity for a win here if you can put your car in the right place at the right time. Sorry, guys, eating my last wing. Gonna mute this real quick to finish this one. All right, looking to take the green flag this time by With Evan on the pole, almost, I think it is the same way it started, honestly. Oh, one car to the back. That's going to be Ryan, I believe. He's pulling out of pit road. A little bit late. He's going to go a lap down as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. Evan in the lead. He's got Dylan literally all over his back end as they head down into 3 and 4. Dylan now with Damian right behind him as we got the 55 of Cruz down low out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2, side by side for the lead. Oh, Dylan slides up into Evan. Here comes Damian. They're going to be 3 wide for the lead, down into 1 and 2. 3 and 4, whatever fucking turn it is, I don't know. Out of turn number 4, Evan still with the lead. I don't know what's going on with the ticker, but it is wrong and the yellow flag is out. What a race. Absolutely crazy. We're going to take a look and see what happened here. Ooh, net code. That was definitely net code. You guys watch this. He didn't even touch him. Oh, he did. Wow. Did he just let off? He did end up touching him. The speed gain right here was absolutely insane. It's almost like the 58 just got on the brakes. Oh, no, that car started turning before they made contact. That is really, I think, what happened there. I think it said right here they made contact, and that's what caused them to slow down so much. Felix getting murdered, thrown over to the pit wall. I wonder if that's an unsafe pit. Felix, let me know. Yeah, it was hard to tell, but it definitely looked like some netcode intensified it, which is what caused him to drive right through him. Dustin, thank you for the share. I appreciate it, brother. As we are under caution flag number 2, it looks like the ticker's finally caught up. Thank God. Always a little crazy on the ticker when we hit a caution before we even finish the first lap. Felix on pit road. He's got some damage there. I gotta wonder if he's got a penalty too. Wow, he's got a ton of damage on that number 91. Look at this thing. All kinds of damage on this thing. So unfortunate for him as they continue to pace. Looking like they're going to go green flag this time by. Remember, caution flags don't count. So Felix, even though on pit road, still on the lead lap, getting that work done. He might come out here and be able to still be a contender here tonight. After getting that damage work done. That makes it so much easier on dirt. You can go down there, especially on a track like this, get quite a bit of damage done under caution. I mean, these caution flags are quite long. Ryan, you gonna run any late model races this week? Or lates? Where are the super lates at? I forgot to even look. Guys, I'm gonna try and mix it up this week. A little bit of dirt, a little bit of asphalt. We might do a little bit of whatever every night. So, you know, keep an eye on that. So the super lates are at Knoxville this week. That's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. Testing for pro. Yeah. So you got to run a little bit of everything whether you want to or not. Do we know when the pro series is starting, the qualifier series yet, Ryan? All right, green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. Single file for the leader. 2 by 2 behind him as we head into turn number 1. Damian working the bottom side. Here comes Cruz up high out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's the only reason I haven't done my big block series. I don't want to schedule it for the same day they run the pro. Down into turn number 1 and 2, I think. Evan in the lead. Dylan second. Cruz in third. These guys single file might have the opportunity to get away from the rest of the pack, but it does look like Damien's gotten single file. Yellow flag is out again. Caution flag is out. I'll tell you what. After watching the big block race, these guys are making themselves look bad. Ooh. Who is that? Somebody reckon. That is your boy there, isn't it? Oh, that's Cameron, isn't it? Come on, stop moving. Yeah, it looks like it's Cameron caught up in this one. Let's go ahead and rewind it a little bit. See exactly what happened here. They're going to come out at turn. Just nowhere to go. A little bit of net code playing a role again. Not really the outside car's fault, just a caution flag. But I'll tell you what, the big block guys making these guys look bad after running a tight track like Limaland. With so few cautions, here they are. We're already at caution number 3, 6 laps into this one at Bristol Motor Speedway, where they got all the room in the world to race. But I will say, this is a different animal than any other track, so a lot of flat out. You don't really want to let up. That probably plays a big role. Momentum has to take a huge play here. I hate running this track. I've ran it in 360s and 358s, and man, it is absolutely boring to run in those. This has got to be a little bit better. But momentum playing a huge role. One of the reasons why I tend to probably struggle a little bit at Knoxville is it's too close to wide open. Definitely has to play a role with all these corrects we're having, all these incidents. As these guys just came off of Knoxville with some great racing at Knoxville. I'll tell you what, these guys had an absolutely killer week at Knoxville. But we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. Dylan, wanting those green flag laps, has to feel like he needs those opportunities. But here's one thing these guys got to think about too. The more caution flags they have, the slicker this track gets. They need it to go green flag, or they're going to have an ice skating rink out here. Might as well run the asphalt race here if they continue to get these caution flags. As you can see already how much that track is blackening up into the turns. So if you don't want to have to search for grip, you're going to want to keep it together here as we get ready to go green flag racing. Side by side, all the way through the field. Let's see if Evan and Dylan go quickly. Single file. Oh, Dylan! Big wreck coming out of turn 4. Leaders wrecking. Evan absolutely destroyed in that number 33. Evan absolutely demolished. Cruz now out front. Damien in second. Tristan third. Jesse, Mr. Smooth in fourth. The Bandit in fifth. As they come down the back straightaway, tons of drama on the track as Evan is absolutely destroyed. Dylan did try to give him back the position. Definitely did not mean to do that. As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, what happened? Damien down off of the track, down into pit road. We got Damien. Oh, black flags. We got black flags from that incident. So Damien and Randy on pit road for the black flags. This changes everything. As we got Cruz in the lead, Tristan second, the Bandit third, Steven fourth, and Felix was on his roof over the pit wall, now up to that fifth position. Now working fourth. What a change of events as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We're not even halfway yet. Rick, thank you for the follow. Side by side through this part of the field, we got Steven, the Bandit, and Tristan. Tristan now in the lead in that number 92. I don't even know what to say at this point. This has absolutely turned everything upside down as we come to bound down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. The Bandit in second. We're going to jump back to this third place battle with Steven, Felix, John. Oh, they've gone single file. Cameron, Scott, Brian, a lap down, Cruz off the track. Chase, oh, Damien comes back out, I think. I think a lot of these guys might have just given up. Jesse coming back out on the track. He's laps down. Wow. Dylan pulled it off. I think Dylan felt bad about that situation. He definitely did not mean to do that. But we're going to take a look at that here under the next caution or at the end of this one. Tristan leads the pack in that number 92. The Bandit in second. Steven third. Felix in fourth. John fifth. Cameron in sixth. Scott in seventh. Those are our lead lap cars. I don't even know what to say. Cruz is out. Mason, Jesse. I mean, there are some good cars out of contention in this one. Tristan out in front, leading the field as we are past the halfway point, coming across complete lap number 17. Can the Bandit reel him in that number 159? Steven in third. Felix Roy battling for fourth. On the outside, gets around John. Remember, John just made it in. Last car in through the Conti, currently running in that fifth position. Cameron in sixth. Scott Smith in seventh. That is insane. The Bandit reeling in Tristan. Well, we can look. Nobody else has a black. Cruz and Dylan and Chase all disqualified. So Tristan out front, Bandit second. These guys might just be content where they're at after this craziness. Felix in that fourth position. John in fifth. John trying to work Felix. He's trying to get in up to that fourth position. Absolute insanity at Bristol here tonight as John tries to slide up in front of Cruz. Can't quite make it as they come out of turn number 4. Back in line, the battle for that fourth position. Starting to heat up. John wants it. Felix has it as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Up on the wall, Felix in that number 91. John all over the back bumper bar. Digging low out of 4. He's going to dive it into 1 and 2. John's going to slide up in front of Felix. Felix with the crossover out of 2 down the back straightaway as they race further back. Oh, Jesse just... something happened to Jesse. John back up underneath Felix, heading into turn number 1. He's going to easily clear Felix this time. Felix going to try the crossover, but he might be too far back. No, he gets down there, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Felix going to slide up in front of John. John with the crossover back. Back and forth for this fourth position. Somebody's giving us a battle. Appreciate it, guys, as John now up to fourth in that number 44 machine. Down the back straightaway, Felix looking like he might just have given up, giving John that fourth position. I mean, I'll tell you what, at this point, take what you got, but Felix is going to look low. Remember, Felix is on his roof, up over the pit wall, currently running 5th. Man, even if John beats him, he can't be upset with that. Out of turn number 4, laps ticking down, 4 laps to go. Let's go take a look at the battle for the lead. Tristan in lap traffic has the Bandit trying to reel him in. Out of turn number 4, 3 laps to go. Can the Bandit catch the number 92 of Tristan? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Bandit trying to reel him in. He's going to go low through 3 and 4. Down low, sliding up the track. 2 laps to go. 2 more opportunities. Through 1 and 2. Tristan out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Just can't make any mistakes. The Bandit trying to reel him in through 3 and 4. White flag is in the air. One more lap to go. Down into 1 and 2. Oh, Tristan blinked out right there as the Bandit, not sure where he is, tried to find a place to go as they head down through 3 and 4. One last time, side by side through 3 and 4. On to turn 4, checkered flag in the air. Tristan takes the win. The Bandit second, Steve third, John fourth, Felix fifth, Cameron sixth. All right, guys, we're going to go back and take a look at what happened there on that restart. Let's go up to the blimp, and then we're going to go ahead and give our props to our winner and everybody else that finished. That one might be on Hauser. Hauser might have gone a little bit too low there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Take a different view. Yeah. Absolutely destroying Evan and Hauser's chances there. Giving a bunch of people black flags. What a mess. But, you know, that's what happens in racing sometimes. And who comes out ahead of it all? Tristan with the win in that number 92 machine. Go ahead and pull up the results. The Bandit's going to go ahead and finish, bring it home in second. Steven third, John in fourth, Felix in fifth, Cameron sixth, Scott in seventh. Ryan finishes eighth, Damian ninth, Jesse 10th, Mason Clark in 11th. Randy in 12th, Cruz in 13th, Chase in 14th. Dylan Hauser brings it home in that 15th spot, and Evan brings it home in 16th. Guys, as always, never drop a